The race was beginning to fade away. The gap was real. The Jamaica lead looked untouchable. TT Terry exploded down the track, powerful, fearless, relentless. With every stride, she clawed back ground, hunted down the lead, and rewrote the momentum of the race. Here's how it all started. In 2023, the USA Women's 4x100 meters relay team stepped onto the track at the World Championships in Budapest with one mission: reclaim dominance.
With a group of girls who I am normally competing against all year, and then now we're on a relay together where we're actually teammates and competing with one another. So it's an interesting dynamic that you kind of have to shift your mindset a little bit. You're no longer competitors, now you're truly teammates.
I said I was gonna take my little bow off, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep my little butterfly up there. Let me flutter like one.
The USA girls were sitting actually right next to the Jamaican girls, and that's kind of the big rivalry. It's Team USA women and these Jamaican women, because we just have amazingly talented, fast women who are running historic times right now.
How much of a...
Standing in their way, Jamaica. Their fiercest rivals, pure speed, raw power. National pride on the line.
States won this event at Worlds. That's a full 20 years.
And so the tensions are pretty high. Everyone's friendly, but we understand that it's a very serious competition and that we're gonna have to bring our A game.
United States.
With the women's 4x100 meter relay, and let's meet Team USA.
Team USA was stacked with the best sprinters on the planet, athletes who had shattered records, claimed global titles, and proven themselves on the biggest stages in track and field. These weren't just fast runners. They were champions, world record breakers, medal collectors, and now, united with one baton in hand, they carried not just speed, but legacy.
There's TT. She anchored, as I said, last year and held off the hard-charging Sharika Jackson of Jamaica. Gabby Thomas, who got the silver in the 200 meters last evening, she'll handle the third leg. And then the world 100-meter champion and 200-meter bronze medalist from this meet, Sha'Carri Richardson, will bring it home. And who will she be anchoring against? Sharika Jackson of Jamaica.
So, Germany is starting on the inside lane in one.
They're not anchor leg. You literally see, you watch the entire race. So as I'm seeing the race going on, I went from nervous to ready to confident to action.
I'm on this opposite end of the track, completely opposite to where Tamari, our first leg, is starting. So I can barely see her, but I hear the gun go off.
Let's go, the final of the women.
Her handoff to TT, I see it's a little bit shaky.
Whoa!
But honestly, at this point, I'm not concerned because I know we can bring it back.
When TT Terry got the baton, gold was slipping away. But she hit another gear, sprinting full speed to keep Team USA dream alive.
It's a good run from TT Terry.
At that point, I'm just focusing on doing my own job, and she's focusing on doing her own job. And her job is to get the baton in my hand, and my job is to leave on time. Our handoff was a little shaky too.
Now the Jamaicans have taken the lead. It's up to Gabby Thomas to close the gap.
Gabby Thomas up against Shasha Lee Forbes.
And then Gabby just hauling on that curve.
And then my job was to get it into Sha'Carri's hands because we had to make some last-minute adjustments for the relay. Sha'Carri and I had not practiced handing off to one another because originally I was second leg. We really had to have trust in each other in that moment.
Thomas gets the lead, gives it to Sha'Carri Richardson.
The best feeling was watching Sha'Carri run away with that baton. I knew we had it. I told her to go. I said, just go, take off, go, go, go.
He said what you all saw.
I knew I had to do what I had to do. It was just like, I'm not finna get walked down, I'm not finna get ran down. I'm finna bring another girl home for US.
I gave the baton to her in the lead, and I just know Sha'Carri as a competitor is not gonna blow that lead.
Making sure I had the stick, and that was it, it was a wrap.
Gabby Thomas delivered a flawless handoff to Sha'Carri Richardson, smooth, clean, perfect timing. Sha'Carri exploded down the track at lightning speed, surging past Sharika Jackson and leaving the field in her wake. She crossed the finish line in history-making fashion, breaking the world record and securing a legendary gold for Team USA.
That relay was really phenomenal. Everyone did exactly what they were supposed to do. Sha'Carri and I, despite having the least practice, had, I think, the best handoff, and it was really successful. Despite our height difference, despite not working together, we made it work.
So Sha'Carri Richardson got the baton at the same time, but she was further out in the zone. And that was a masterful leg by Sha'Carri Richardson to hold off the 200-meter champion. She had no answer for Sha'Carri.
Crossing the finish line, I'm already like adrenaline's pumping, I'm excited, and you know, I'm coming across the line kind of fast, but I started to slow down, and then I see the gentleman coming around the bank, because I knew they were doing that victory lap, but I saw them coming towards me. And it kind of just made me excited all over again, the fact that they just won, and we just won too. So instead of slowing down, kind of like sped up into them, adrenaline started pumping again like it was another race, and yeah, Christian was just, you know, collateral damage.
It wasn't just speed, it was teamwork. Clean passes, perfect timing, total trust. That's unity, it's what won them gold.
I got to share my victory and my success and my hard work with everyone there. There were so many people there to support, to show love, and to